What's up, losers? Neo-deth here, and I'm back again. If you happen to catch my last stream where we were just finished up the podcast, we went a little bit later. We went 3 hours instead of 2, but it was also 2 weeks worth of information. So, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so here I am now in my normal stream, and we're gonna play some World of Warcraft. We're gonna continue the raid, and we're gonna down Gallywix. Gallywix is going down tonight. Giggity. Ads already. Yes, as soon as you get in, you get ads. That's called revenue. So yeah, little early, little late. Looks like people are starting to show up in the Discord. So I guess let us get into there. Maybe. Ugh. Doing back-to-back streams is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. But let us get into it. Wow, are you gonna be a black screen? You're gonna be a black screen. Yay. Now I finally see you. Yeah. As soon as you hop into Twitch now, you'll see some ads, and then that's how we make revenue now, dear. The ads. So guess I can get into that. I want to go and do my auctions. Let's stay out of there for a minute. Let's do my auctions real quick. I mean, I guess I could join them and say I'll switch in a minute. We'll do that. That's the proper thing to do, right? All right, joining Discord.
Or I could put up a lock closet.
Or you could put up a lock closet.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just ready to go through the door.
Got a closet going up, so we'll get everybody summoned over.
Soon as an ad person pops up, I'm coming in the room. Ad person?
With 3 shaman healers.
Soon as an ad pops up, I'm coming in the room.
No, we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about there. Explain yourself.
No. What? Yeah?
Are you sure?
No, I was thinking he was asking if he should switch to DPS. I was like, no. I'm happy with what we got. But yeah, a monk would be cool too.
No,
Okay.
his monk heals. He was on his monk last night when we killed Muggsy.
Yeah.
I can swap.
No, I thought he was on the shaman.
He was, and then he switched.
For most of the night, yeah.
Oh.
What's up, fam?
And I'm just about
Hello.
there, so
Hey,
you
you
do
made
not
it.
need to summon.
Hey, we were just
My
asking
monk
about you
will
yesterday.
Need a summon.
About me?
Correct. I was like, where'd Abner guy? We scare him away?
No. I said tentative. I was gone in DC the week before for Memorial Day. I mentor kids that lost their mom and dad.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like a good thing.
Last night with my wife had already scheduled a D&D party because our friends are leaving, so they did a one-shot. So that's why I put tentative. I was hoping it would fall through, but it didn't.
And I am here.
My mind and my heart were with the raiding team. Unfortunately, my computer and my character were not.
Okay.
It's my take.
I will be right in there.
Yes.
I have to actually swap over again. I mean, after the summons, to actually transfer the cauldron.
Oh. So you're coming on your shaman instead of your monk?
No, I'm on my monk. I need to summon my monk, but I got to swap out to my shaman to actually send them out.
Your cauldron's on the other tune, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Want to get this done.
So you want us to want Tal to boot that Shavant there?
Yes.
Kick his ass.
There's a big, week-long versatility buff thing.
What?
Kind of like a augment rune, but it's for
Yeah,
the
what do they
whole
call
week.
that thing again?
It's some kind of rune, August rune, or I don't know. It gives you like almost 2,000 versatility only against Gallywix for 1 week.
Yeah,
And where is this thing at?
what's up, Lurker?
I don't know.
How's it
Last
going?
week on Tuesday's raid with my other group, the raid leader gave one to everybody.
I
It's
always
a
like the
ruin that gives like
emojis
1,900
you got.
and something.
I got a
There's
design
a
by
thing you
Mike.
put on and you target them and cast it to them, and it gives you the
The
versatility.
Vantis rune. Oh, it's a
Van-
Vantis rune. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, that's it. That's it.
We used it on the last one too, but we haven't lately because we've been able to kill him. We killed him last night and started Mythic.
What's this wee shit? You got a mouse
Yeah,
in
I
your
was
pocket?
thinking for clarification, you used to say my other group.
Say, yeah, what's
Well,
this wee shit?
I'm so used to Toronto being here, so he knows what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna see if they have any in the auction house. If you can summon me back in a minute.
All right.
And I remember those, but I couldn't think of the freaking word for them, so I didn't know how to search for it last time, and I got this time.
All right, we got one auction thing up.
Is this laundry ready besides these? No. Because I have a few more things in the
Get
other
your
room.
banana buns while they're hot and hot.
What shirt
I
is
never
it?
Are they
use
fresh?
them, even on the
Right,
mage.
the one
I
you
don't
just
use
took
those.
off.
I don't
The
know why.
loser one.
It's good to
You gotta-
have it.
Yes, that one.
You got to sit so long to eat it, and then
There's
you'd be
literally
dead
ads
by
going
the
off
time
again.
you eat
Yeah.
it.
how we
Well,
make the
not when you're
revenue
in
now.
between polls.
Subscribe to me and
Here's, I notice you haven't accepted
It lasts a week.
Your
The
portal's
Vantis
gone.
runes, yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it can only
And you
be
can
done on
use
that boss.
you
I'm
can use
logging
it
in
on
right now.
any boss, but only one boss.
I see.
Everybody uses it on this guy, but because he's rough on the first set. But I don't know if everybody's gonna do that.
886 in the auction house.
What is that?
They are 886 gold in the auction house.
Go
I'm
for rank 2.
desperate.
Don't go for rank 1. Rank 3. Rank 3 are just too expensive. Marginal difference between a 2 and a 3 is minimal.
I only spring for the best.
I do when the prices become comparable.
Shit, I forgot I'm on a warlock. I got put gates up and everything. Golly.
Instead of
Yeah,
proof
do your job.
I was trying to
too
do
much work.
something else. I was trying to send out a quick promo.
I don't even know what side I'm on. What side am I on?
setting up groups yet. You
Oh.
don't even have a second tank yet. Our second tank is still
Oh.
logging, so you know
I'm
it's
in.
harder to set up groups that way.
I can't find my kitty.
Oh, that sounds like a problem.
Oh boy.
Did you check your pockets?
I know where
Oh
I
boy.
know where my kitty's at.
Did you sit on it?
Ugh.
Well, no, for the actually male.
Oh. Oh, you mean your Katie?
Yes, I can't find mine. I summoned it.
Oh.
It's in your toy box.
You just
Well,
put
no,
up your
I summoned it.
You
brontosaurus.
put it. Oh, I see it. It's right here.
Thank you very much.
Can I get a
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank God.
summon?
Oh my God.
I thought you said kitty, like meow meow.
God damn it. Stop distracting me. ammo. Not that one.
So I feel this is a day for AOTC.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many
Oh,
healers we're gonna have?
we got 5. And for the healers, the first blast, it only hurts like 5 people, so a cooldown is an
Yeah, I don't
absolute
do nothing
waste.
till
Yeah.
yeah.
So on the
The
first
second
one,
and third.
everyone will spot heal, and then Tell will post a cooldown for you on odd side, but you basically just need someone to cool down on 2, and then if you can, 2 people to cool down on 3, because we need everybody to come out of phase 1 alive.
Sorry if
So I'm
I'm
putting
not paying
Keldar and
attention.
you
I'm
on my
trying to get
side.
a couple things
As long
going.
as you have a cooldown for 3, I'll have 1 as well. But then we should be able to cover 1 and 2 until then.
Alright, let's put out a quick blast to everything. Okay, there's that. Hey.
Thanks. Which one pulls first?
Usually me, Urza. Oh yeah, I got new pants. Trying to see if I should upgrade those. I don't think I need to just yet till I actually bring them up. What do we got? Alright, we got Ash. Welcome, Ash. We got Looker. Thank you, Looker. And then we got the Wild Wolf. Thank you. Hopefully the ads aren't causing you too much trouble. Where is the raid leader? He's in there. He's talking. Do you not hear him?
All right, I'm just checking the
Right
groups
there.
real quick, just making sure it makes sense. And last week we had a pug picking up the bomb and putting it into the coils. Do we have a volunteer that would want to do that? Preferring a regular raid member.
I heard Grizzly loves it.
He didn't want to do it last week.
Yeah.
I concur with that. I have a hard time
He's
as
super
well.
quiet. Do I need
Yeah,
to
I
turn
run
them
into
up?
some colorblind issues and spotting them damn things fast.
Yeah, I was
Brad
just
said
giving
he
you
could do
crap.
it.
Razdy, I'm going to hesitate on that one. I could say yes. However, I'd like to kind of anticipate you being able to switch over to tanking role as needed, so I'd rather have somebody else that's a regular doing it.
Ooh.
If nobody
Okay.
else steps up, though,
Super
I
quiet.
can have you do it.
Do I need to turn up
Any volunteers?
I
Twitch
would,
or
but I
Discord?
don't want to be the responsibility.
All right, Razdy's got it. Okay.
In case I screw it up.
I think I got the odds and evens set up here. Let me post Discord. I think we have a couple of pugs, maybe. Yeah.
You'll find another way to screw it up.
I know I will.
She'll early pull. That'll make up for it.
It's been
Warlock
a while.
cookies.
Been a while since
Everyone
I've done
else
it.
is good. I think it's okay now. Okay. Tal, do you have your normal headset on? You sound a little lower.
How's that?
There we go.
Okay.
Did you have it behind your head?
It wasn't that bad. It was just slightly up. I had been eating on my previous raid, so it was slightly lower than usual.
Okay, yeah. Commenter was like, I don't hear the raid leader. Everybody else is good. I don't hear them. So I had to make that comment.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need a new headset. My volume input, even in the best of conditions, is a little bit on the low side. Okay, I'm going to put out some food.
Thank you, Wild Wolf. Whoever you may be.
Cauldrons.
I dropped a flask cauldron and it should be enough.
I don't know. Who
everybody to
are
pick
you?
up
You're just a
two
random
except
stranger
for
in my
any,
chat.
alchemists.
Ah.
Okay, check it on the cooldowns. Blue, can you make sure that makes sense? Since Urza's pulling first, or gets the first soak, is that? Did I read that right correctly, Urza? You get the first funnel?
Yeah, usually it's me first.
Okay.
But yes, that looks pretty good.
And let me make sure I got the symbols right. Nope. I changed the symbols. I didn't use X last time.
Still potions left. Everybody get 20? Or a stack of 20, I should say.
Ugh.
All right. We did phase 2. Well, we actually saw intermission in phase 3 last time, if I recall right, but not enough people alive to do anything about it. The big change that happened in phase 2. Remember, there used to be 3 soak circles. We used to put them, all 3 of them, around the boss so that everybody could get into the one of the 3. We had to distribute evenly between the 3. They nerfed it. There's now only 1 circle. And we're going to have all the melee and tanks inside of there. I'm going to go with the tank heals as well. That'd be Chunk and Amarlusi in there. So that does make it a lot easier. And also, if we get that last one where we have to run out at the same time as we have the group soak, that particularly is a lot easier now. And Queen and B and Mia are going to switch us.
Are we still moving ahead of time on that third one?
Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
What are we
So Queen Bee, I
switching?
moved you to the odd groups, just so you're aware.
Oh, so that's blue to purple then?
Yes, that's correct.
Put my new gate up.
Now, I heard that there's only 1 soak instead of 3.
That is correct. The third phase, the 3 little individual soaks still are the same. It's just that big soak that they're around a person.
Where am I?
There's only 1, so that person
That's a
brings
good
it
question.
into
Who are
melee,
you?
tanks.
What are you doing in my house?
And melee do a soak.
Another shirt.
All the range could stay out. Still
Oh,
stay
that
close
was
for
fun.
AoE healing, but
Well,
you don't have to get in.
because laundry's already started.
Alright, we're pulled. Maybe.
One moment, do not pull yet.
Okay.
Buff up, check your spec, make sure you're in single target.
Odds left, even right.
All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks. The hero on pull fight.
5, 4,
There we go again. Back into the chaos.
1. Group 1 shot.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Right, I don't have to do anything on this
Bad
one.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Watch your
Blast
step.
burn. 1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers
We
canisters.
just
What?
switched in a row.
Do we?
Ow.
Big
Bomb
bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs. Blast burns.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters.
Alright, let's go ahead and wipe it.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Hmm.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Look who came out on top.
Just to check, Urza, I got you on the left side and Marcel on the right.
Oh, did you move me?
Yeah.
I did so that you were in the group with 2 healers in it. Because that first one, they were not going to be doing a healing cooldown on that one.
Oh, no, I did not know that. I was on the other side. We're used to going to our assigned sides.
Usually that's true. I thought about either switching all the heals or the tanks.
I like being on blue side. So
We're all confused.
thank you.
But I don't think that was it, right? We had 1 tank on each side, just on opposite sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah, but
idea is you take the
Did
first
we
one
did
on
we
the
miss
left
the
side.
swap off there? Because I thought I had him, and then he picked up the bombs.
I don't know if the taunt was early or... Because he looked like he was facing at the other group for a while, and then he turned toward us at the last moment to blast us.
It was your turn, right? Because I took one, then I
Right.
went for bombs, and I came back. And by that time, it should be have been you, right?
Yeah, that's what I was confused on. I had him. I don't know. I'll relook at the video, but all right, we move on.
But anyway, the right side got both blasts.
Okay.
And it hurt.
So I did miss a downturn.
It can happen when you're going for the bombs. Usually, like, oh, I'll get to the bombs, and then you gotta get back real quick for taunt. Don't know what happened there, but all right.
Delay, are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, we're good to go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Okay, he's gone.
Hero, please. Oh, we got the hero. Never mind.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters.
He's got it.
Taunt boss.
I grab it.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters.
There we go. All right.
Mech engineers canisters.
Don't shoot ahead of the bomb. We are baiting the bomb away from
Big
the
Bomb
bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Group
Gather
1
blast
share.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
2
blast
share.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
All right, phase 2. We're moving the ads to around X. All the range. Try not to be on the path of X. What we're trying to do is bait the laser away from the melee and the tank so they don't have to move the ads around.
Giga Blast. Giga
Yeah, that
Blast.
laser chooses a random person to aim at, so if we can keep ranged out of that X path, then it makes it easier for their melee.
Oh, jeez.
Giga Blast. Giga Boom. Giga Blast.
Whoa!
It does a wipe.
What the
Yeah,
hell
it
is
had
that?
the bomb on the platform, but it didn't take it. It was weird.
Okay. Let me just kind of clarify the way the bombs work for everybody. When you run to them, it is a cast, so you have to stop moving before you pick them up. You hit your special action button to pick them up. For the person bringing it to the coils, in this case it's going to be Razdi, all you do is run to the one platform that is lowered. Let me put a marker there. Okay, the platform just hit it. That door was the one that was lowered there. You run across the bridge. You do not push any special action button to throw it. All you do is run across the bridge. As soon as you get about halfway across the bridge, it automatically puts it into the coil. For everybody else, we have to pick up the other 7 bombs and dispose of them. Disposing of them means you run to the edge, and then you do have to push a special action button to throw it. The only Ratsy doesn't have to worry about pushing that special action button to get rid of it, because you're not really throwing it, you're just putting it into the coil is the idea. Ratsy, I'm going to ask a little bit more on the audio side. If you could let us know when you pick up the bomb. That way we know we can pick up the other 7 and throw it away. We don't want to grab all 8 and mess you up.
Too easy.
So all you have to say is you got your bomb.
Gotcha.
Rebuff.
See, I think we're missing a priest buff.
Can you mark the tank, Ursa?
Oh, yeah.
We could mark the tanks, but they're going to disappear every single time the ads come out, because the ads take all 8 of the symbols. There's 8 ads, 8 symbols.
I'm marked for now.
All right, we're good to go.
All right, come on. Just a couple hiccups.
5,
Just getting the hiccups out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Group
Data
1
Blast
shot.
canisters. Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group 2
Data
shot.
Blast canisters.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation. Focusing detonation. Dud.
Watch your step.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
Blast
shot.
canisters. Mech Engineers canisters.
Get ready for the big bomb. We're going to talk positions again.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Data
2
Blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt bus.
Venting heat. Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation. Dud.
Group
Data
1
Blast
shot.
Oh.
canisters.
I'm down. I'm up. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
Blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation. Dud.
Phase 2.
Giga coils. Giga Blast. Giga Blast. Giga
Are you
Blast.
there, Tal?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm not hearing any call outs.
Giga Blast. Giga Boom. Giga Blast.
I had the bomb, but I was low on health again. I apologize.
Yep.
They all died at the same time.
The challenge
so
for everyone on the challenge for everybody on the first phase is managing your defensive cooldowns. Every time you get a blast, it's going to not seem like a huge amount of damage. It's just a huge healing absorb on you. So if you get hit by anything at that time, and he is pulsing regular damage as well, that's what's usually going to kill you. So as soon as that pulse comes out, I usually am popping a defensive cooldown just before that. However, if you only have 2 of them and not 3 defensive cooldowns, you could either think first and third, or I would suggest second and third. Usually the healers have everybody up at the very first blast, so they're able to recover quickly on the first one.
Yeah. After the first blast, it already starts getting sketchy at the second, so we should all be using healing potions or health stones in that phase.
Yeah. To clarify the use, if you're using a defensive cooldown, hitting it just before the blast is ideal. However, even if you're late on that, still use it because you're trying to not take any additional damage while the healers are getting rid of that absorb. However, if you're using pots or health stones, you want to do that after the blast when you're starting to drop off in health a little bit. What you're doing is you're helping the healers get rid of that healing absorb.
Yeah,
Can I add something you might want to entertain?
Sure.
Okay.
Like after he does his big frontal, what we were doing was kind of stacking, like say we're on green and purple, but stacking on either side of the blue right away, and then the bombs kind of all dropped together, and it was easier to run out of them.
Okay. Yeah, that's generally true. However, I'm not going to encourage that too much or insist on that too much. However, I am going to advise everybody to stay in close after you get the frontal, and the reason why is a lot of the healer cooldowns are AOE based. So if you're off in far away from the boss, it's going to be a lot harder to heal you than if you stay in close. The goal here is we want to get to phase 2 with everybody alive.
And those bombs, you can see where they're at before they explode, so you know a good distance to move out of the way.
Yep, that's a very good point. There's going to be small bombs that form on the ground, and those are the ones that form the orange circles on the ground. So you can kind of see where they are. You can kind of guess about how big that circle is going to be, and you can start moving out in advance. The second thing is there's going to be 2 people that are marked with a brown circle. That brown circle goes off slightly after the orange circle. So don't panic about the brown circle first. Worry about the orange. Then after the orange disappears, the 2 people with the brown have to move out. And everybody else has to get out of those brown circles.
Can we get more call outs?
Okay. Sure.
Usually you're telling us, okay, we're running now, and it's been silent. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, I want you guys all to tell my wife that. She tells me I talk way too much during raid, and I didn't talk as much, and I got the raid telling me to talk more.
No, you talk
She's looking at me
perfectly.
with the eye right now.
I mean, I'm
Just you're
saying
so
you
quiet.
usually tell us like what each thing's coming, so I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Okay, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
We do need buffs.
Oh, do we?
We're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
What
shot.
the
Canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
I don't see a lot gates.
Mine's up.
Bowman
Big fat
coming.
bunch of bombs.
I see it now.
Fruit
Dagger
juice.
blast
But the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Focusing
step.
detonation. Done.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Regards.
Fruit
Dagger
one
blast
shot.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bag
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Boys.
Fruit
Dagger
two
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Defense
Taunt
1 2.
boss.
Detonation. Focusing detonation. Done.
Hot in here.
Watch your
We need
step.
big heals from everyone.
Move your feet.
Fruit one
Defensive
shot.
for 1.
The boys have been working on. Oh,
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bag
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Venting heat.
Fruit
Dagger
two
blast
shot.
canister. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Focusing
Watch your
detonation.
step.
Done.
For me, you little jerks.
Ugh.
That's a wipe.
Phase 2.
Yep.
Hey,
Go ahead and jump in
shenanigans,
the
how's
hole
it
there.
going?
Chief of coils.
You here for the chaos and misery?
Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face
But that hole is so dark.
Chief of blast.
All right. I'm going to advise the hunters a little bit. Not that the hunters are doing anything wrong, but I know hunters a little bit. Usually on the very first one, this is the odd groups. I would use no defensive on that first one. And then use survival of the fittest on the second time you get hit, and on the third. You should have 2 charges of survival of the fittest. And usually I find that sufficient. I find turtle to be overkill on the left side. On the right side, we don't have that luxury though, because the hero is not available on the very first one. So I advise survival of the fittest on the first 2 and turtle on the third. And as soon as the frontal hits, get out of the turtle so you can start DPSing again. You can use hit the turtle twice to the first time puts it on, the second will take it back off. And regarding that lock gate that was missing, it was in fact missing. I put it up as soon as you said it.
I was gonna say I don't see no log gate.
It's an instacast or a GCD only. I think for the warlock, I'm finding that dark pack on first and third, and what's the other one that I use?
I use
Unending Resolve
unending
on the
for the
second.
second one, and I use dark pack for the third one.
Okay, I find I could do dark pack on first and third, and then unending resolve on the second one. But it is figuring out your own cooldowns to when you want to be using your defensives. This one really does stretch your knowledge
I'm
of your
hoping
own
you
class
take
to
him
make
out
sure you
tonight.
know
Yeah,
how to
me
use
too.
defensives.
They also nerfed him a little bit on one of his mechanics.
No pull, no pull. Grizz, do you have a Jeeves available?
We need to repair. Oh shit,
Roger that.
I'm one of them. Oopsie. How was your day?
Oh, my location, you're welcome.
Did you
Yeah,
play
a few people with
earlier?
yellow gear. That's the reason why I asked.
Not
I'm
bad,
just
good.
looking at, you had died there. I'm just trying to get a gauge on what's causing your death there.
I think I took both bombs and I was running back and he was doing the explosions on the ground.
Okay.
Not earlier, on
A
now.
cooldown
Oh,
that
okay.
you can use to survive that, or
Yeah, I
looking
can
for an external?
relax.
If you need an external, call for it.
Okay.
Need is a hard choice of words there. I would go with if you want an external.
Yeah, we just gotta get back in the feel of it again.
Yep, I know the feel. I know exactly what you're saying.
Relaxing this morning, went to the gym, home,
get a stamina
showered,
buff.
and now gaming.
Spruced.
You went to the gym? Man, you really like to touch the grass. Congratulations, though. Sounds like you had a productive day.
Good to go.
Five, four, three.
Can you flab me with the weight
one.
loss?
Time to die. Shout.
Group
That
one
is
shot.
last
Body shrinking?
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
That a
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
That
two
is
shot.
last canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused
Watch
detonation.
your step.
Hands for me, you little jerks.
Focused detonation. Dud. Venting
Down.
heat.
Had him.
Group
That
one
is
shot.
last canisters.
Thought I had him.
Get ready to
Mech
toggle.
engineers canisters.
Bowman
That a bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Group
That
two
is
shot.
last canisters.
Big heals time.
Taunt
Focused
boss.
detonation. Venting heat. 1,500 pound dud.
Watch your step.
full of rain. Move your feet. Learn your lesson.
Group
That
one
is
shot.
last canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
That a bunch
coming.
of
Toggle.
bombs.
I can't reach yet.
Venting heat.
Group
That
two
is
shot.
last canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Focused
Taunt
detonation.
boss.
Focused
Watch your
detonation.
step.
Dud.
For me, you little jerks.
Phase two.
Sheet of coils.
Get the res up on Bruce.
Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's
Range. Stay away from the melee group. You're trying to bait the laser away from
Sheet
the
of
melee group.
blast. Sheet of blast.
fire it up.
Let us know when you got one, Raz.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of coils.
Okay, you got one.
Get rid of all the
Did
Did he
other
put
bombs.
it on?
Range. Fused canisters.
Any more where that came from?
I didn't hear him say anything.
Defensive.
I didn't either.
I said I got it. I
Melee
apologize.
soak. Melee soak. Melee soak.
Venting heat. Mech engineers
Defensive.
canisters.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Range.
Move your feet.
Move.
That a
Defensive.
bunch of bombs. Fused canisters. Focused detonation. Focused detonation. Dud.
Melee soak.
Hey, get in here.
Mech engineers canisters. Sheet of coils.
It's alive.
Again,
Sheet of
range. Get out of the
blast.
way so melee could not have to move as much.
Sheet of blast.
Jesus.
During this phase, when we have
Sheet of
the
blast.
bombs going out and the boss is pulsing damage, it does ramping pulsing damage. So further on you go,
Dead.
the
He's
more
gotta get a bomb.
Hey, get in here.
Sheet of blast.
Fire it up.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of boom.
Well,
Oof, I couldn't even get into the hole.
look who came out on top.
Can you guys hear me? Test, test.
yes,
Yeah.
I heard you on that one.
Now,
Oh, I was like, I got it, and I leaped over. I apologize.
yeah, we didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
I didn't hear anything on the first one when you
Yeah,
had
really?
gotten it, but I did. The pulsing had
damn
stopped,
it.
so I
I knew it
assumed
was
you had
coming.
gotten it. And yes, let me drop some cookies.
Do we have 5 or 6 heals?
We have
We have
5.
5.
Really?
That was going to be my other adjustment. Thank you for. Glad you mentioned that. Amalucy, I'm going to have you think of yourself. Yeah, I'm going to change that. Kyra, I'm going to pick you up on that one. I'm going to have you think of yourself as healing both sides. the reason why we toggle both sides at the same time is so that the two groups
Oh,
are
man.
always on the same
What you
half
guys
of the
been
room.
doing? You've been talking
And that
here.
way, if you come just a little
Yeah,
bit further
focus.
over, you'll be able to help healing the other side as well. I'm choosing Kara because you have you're a little more of a ranged AoE or ranged healer than I think Chunk or Amarlucia is. Because the other side only has 2 heals on their side.
Yeah, I've been healing both sides. But okay.
The tank mainly. If you can help watch Urza, that should be good enough. But we're losing people to Blast 2, so after Blast 2, we should all be using our potions. Because if we're not topped off for Blast 3, then we're definitely losing a good chunk of people.
Yep. When you say blast 2, it's left side blast 2, right?
Both sides.
Okay. Both sides blast 2. All right. Bim, can we get a buff? Kara, will you go repair at the Jeeves?
To put it nicely. Love how we all ran over to the Jeeves to repair.
Yeah, might as well use him before he's gone.
Oh, yeah. All right. I see you guys talking about gyms here.
Everyone's ready. It's on tanks. Work on staying alive to phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
I'm too busy gaming, apparently.
Bomb.
Yeah, I'm trying to defeat this boss.
Toggle what?
Group 2
Gather
shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch
What's
your
up with the
step.
duds? Oh, they're on his side.
Jerks.
There's another one behind you.
Venting heat. 1,500
Nope.
pound
Group
gas. Gather
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been. Oh, pardon me.
Mech engineers canisters.
Oh,
Ooh. Lost a very good large part of that group.
oh,
That bomb went off.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It was right behind me.
All right, let's sleep in the hole.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Sleep in the hole.
Venting heat.
Hot in here. Well, well, well. Look.
Yeah, this is my exercise. I'm exercising my mind. Free your mind and the rest will follow, or something. Now looks like a good time to advertise. Oh, I can't run an ad break. Interesting. Someone said they'd be right back.
I go on bio. He is whoever it is.
Rolling balls.
Rolling balls.
He's old.
Wait, what the hell? Why did it only put half of that? Okay. I see something I have to change.
By the way, while we're waiting for them, wanted to point out I think it might be some enchants they're missing on a bunch of people that might give you a little bit more stamina if you survive some of the stuff.
Yeah, I see a lot of flashing gear.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
have any flashing gear. though.
Ursa,
What?
Delore,
Flashing gear?
Bim.
What's wrong with me?
I'm looking at everybody's gear and how much stuff is not enchanted because the enchants, a lot of them do provide a
I'm enchanted.
stam buff as well.
It should be.
So I want to encourage enchants. I would encourage everybody to get their better gear, but that's every week.
Oh. Oh, you know why? Because I got some new pieces.
Yep. All right, ready, check, see if everybody's back. All right, we're good to go.
I wasn't ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, chumps.
Group
That
1
was
shot.
blast
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boy,
Group
That
2
was
shot.
blast
what the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Toned bus. Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Remember, after the frontal, we're trying to get back up and stacking up, so for AoE healing. You can see
Group
where
one
the
shot.
AoE healing circles are, that's our target zones.
Mech engineers canisters.
Oh, pardon me.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Oh, crap. I'm done.
That
Two
was
shot.
blast
what the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Toned bus.
Venting heat.
Crap. Where
Watch
the
the bomb, that was me, sorry.
Watch your step.
fuck am I?
Learn your lesson.
1,500-pound dud.
What the hell exploded and made me go flying?
Working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Oh, your friend's toes.
Bomb
Big fat
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Venting heat.
Group
That
2
was
shot.
blast canisters.
boys have been working on.
Toned bus.
Fuck am I not
Watch
seeing
your
the
step.
bombs? Oh, because they're way the fuck out there.
Pardon me.
Phase 2.
14 detonation dud.
Post is down.
Learn your lesson.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, bomb went off.
Welcome to the floor crowd.
Changing my name to Floor POV.
Chica blast.
Fire it up.
Chica blast.
Bombs.
Chica blast.
One bomb is in the hole.
Yep, bomb's set. And now all the rest can be thrown out.
Well, I didn't get a chance to throw it.
Yeah, well, we had a few DPS down, so it took a long time to get those ads down.
Oop.
From the time that the ads come out, there's a timer, and the bombs that they're holding are going to go off, whether it's in their hands, on the ground, or if when we throw it off the edge, it goes off as well. But that's out of our line of sight, so we don't get hit by them.
Yeah, something made me go flying into the hole. That's how I died the first time.
Another
When
note
those
for healers though is when you use your cooldowns for the blasts, you want everyone topped off for the blast, so you could be using your cooldown before it, like when he starts doing it, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point because if your group is low health, you want to have everybody at high health when they get blasted with the healing absorb. Because if they're low health, you're not going to be able to heal them until you get rid of the healing absorb.
Yeah, this is most important on the because we'll have taken the second one and everyone's like half health and that's not enough.
Oh, we have to get back into our groove.
All right, we're good to go.
Find my thing.
Mastery buff.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Priest buff.
1.
Thank you.
Time to die. Shout.
The heck?
That
One
was
shot.
last
Am I
canister.
missing a bunch of stuff?
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
That bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Oh, toggle.
Route
That
2
was
shot.
last canisters.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Focusing
step.
detonation death. Venting heat.
So those big giant bombs, they target a random person in the group and it drops a bomb near them. So we want to make sure we're stacking before that big circle comes out. Don't cheat ahead of everybody else, otherwise you kill everybody else.
Bowman
That
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Ah, I think that's what
Someone
killed
get me up, please.
Route
That
2
was
shot.
last canisters. Focused detonation. Venting heat. Focusing detonation dead.
Watch your
Suppression.
step.
All right, jump in the hole. We lost so too many of our healers.
Route
That
1
was
shot.
last canisters.
I was gonna say that'll kill me.
I'm running into an issue. I cannot toggle that death gate or that lock gate twice in a row.
That is a correct statement. You
Gotta
won't be able
wait.
to use it
That's
twice. You can
cooldown.
only use it once because there's a cooldown on the use of a lock gate. I think it's 90
I think it's a
seconds, which
minute and a
means
half. Yeah.
you can only use it 1 of the 3 times.
Okay. I thought
I've
it was
tried to
just
use it
me.
first and third, and it's not enough time.
Yeah, use the first one, then use your cheetah. And, and then if it's ready, use it the
Well,
third time.
yeah,
I
and
usually
I
use my
have a
disengage with post haste.
I kind of like to just run natural,
yeah. That's what
I
I'm
would
doing.
run-
I'm using my cheetah and stuff also. So, but I was like, why can't I use it twice?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
jump
like to
on
use
there.
the lock gate on the pull because it's a lot faster, and I could be casting the whole time. I know for BM hunters, that's not a big deal. You could be moving and casting anyway. But
Well,
while we
as
have
long
all
as I
of our
know it's not
cooldowns,
me.
when we have our cooldowns and our hero at the on pull, I like to use a warlock gate then to minimize the downtime for my casting.
I just dislike having to reacquire the target after I've targeted the stupid gate.
Ah, okay. There is
Tablex.
a way that you can, I don't want to say solve that problem, it's not the right way, but there is a gateway control shard. Let me link it.
Oh, yeah.
A what?
I like that one.
If you have that in your bag,
I got it.
just put it on your toolbar. And all you have to do is be buy it and you hit that item.
Oh,
It's always on my toolbar.
where do you get that thing from?
Ooh,
Auction?
Auction house.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the auction house. You can get it from vendors.
You can buy it from Clerk Nomura on the Dragon Isles in Valdrakken.
I think they also
What is
have a
it?
vendor inside of the new zone as well, but I'm not 100% sure there. But yes, Dragon Isles is where they first came out with that.
Okay, I
Actually, it
hadn't
was
seen that.
Oribos that first came out with that.
What is it?
It is a item that's in your bag, and you can put that item on your toolbar, and just when you're by a lock gate and you hit that button, it'll immediately launch you across. You don't have to click the gate to make it happen.
That would make it so much easier because
I'll
I
have to
haven't
look
been able to
into that.
click.
Yeah,
I
because
find it
sometimes you can't
extremely
target.
helpful.
Yeah, sometimes you can't target that gateway or something.
For me, it's I can't find my cursor on the screen fast enough.
Yes.
You still
Put
have
that
to be
there,
close to it.
so I remember.
Yes.
Is that
You
something
still
everyone can
have
get?
range.
Yeah,
Anybody can get
I got
use
one.
it. Yep.
Mm. I honestly never use lock gates. Like I absolutely hate like looking for something to click on,
I
you
hate
know, or
that
like to
last
miss
part
it.
is that last part. What you said right there is the very reason why that's so useful for me. I can never click things on the ground fast enough. So that item makes it so that it's completely unnecessary. I just
Nice.
have I hit the H key on my keyboard and I'm gone.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll have to go get one.
I gotta find out where it's at first.
We get all a refresh on the buff. Int, Fort, Mastery. Thank you. And we're good to go.
I don't know where I would put it on my bars, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready to toggle.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boy,
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch your
1,500
step.
pound dud.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working.
Get ready to toggle
Mech
again.
engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Toggle.
God damn it! Someone keeps running ahead and it puts a bomb right as I'm running.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
1,500 pound dud.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of
Toggle.
bombs. Venting heat.
Don't be afraid to use a lot of defensives
Group
here.
two
We're
shot.
short heals.
Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Focusing
Watch your
detonation on
step.
death.
For me, you little jerks.
Phase 2.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger. Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
All right, we're down 3 heals. Let's go ahead and jump in the hole.
So someone on my side keeps running ahead, and then when I go to run, they drop the bomb on me, and I get flung in the hole.
Sheet of blast.
It doesn't drop on us. It drops near everybody. So even if everybody is stacked, sometimes a bomb does still get put in a little bit into the path. I didn't see anybody on your side going out there.
Rasty's dead. I can't get the bomb.
Okay.
All right, is something on tape delay here?
A little delayed there.
My bad.
Just a lot of lag on your voice.
That's pretty
repair anybody?
Yes, please.
Keep
I
the
can drop a
energy
hammer.
high. We got this.
There's a hammer down slightly on the green side.
Ugh.
lot of gold. That's a...
Yeah. We're definitely out of rhythm all of a sudden.
But to your point, nobody should be hanging out on the odd side between blue and purple, and then on the even side between green and orange. You're trying not to be in that area, especially when that big bomb drops. Yep, Rolling's not doing very well on DPS. He's going to have to improve.
Yeah, I'll work with him over the rest of the weekend.
All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
Yeah, he needs to carry us all.
Right? It's only doing 2.46 million.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working out.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
cone.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
boys have been working out.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
1,500-pound dust.
You little jerks.
Don't?
Venting heat.
Was it my turn?
Group 1
Data
shot.
Close.
blast
Oops.
canisters.
Didn't hear it go up.
Mech engineers canisters.
Oh,
My bad.
Bowman
Bad
cone.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canister. Focused detonation.
Offensive.
Taunt boss.
Bomb out, bomb out, bomb out.
Venting heat. Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
learn your lesson.
Bomb didn't get out.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working out.
Mech engineers canisters.
Nose.
All right, let's jump in the hole. We don't have any odds left.
Bowman
Bad bunch
cone.
of bombs.
Boys,
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
boys have been working out. Oh, pardon me.
Watch your step.
For me, you little
Man,
jerks.
why am I spamming my chat?
Well,
Because it's my chat and I can do what I want? No, I'm putting the number of deaths and then the percentage that we get them to, so I know when I do my videos what he was at.
All right, I made some minor changes in the group. I was just realizing the odd group is bigger and they've got more people, only 2 healers. So Bim, Adao, you are both have been moved, even though you're in group 5, I'm going to call you even.
I didn't understand what you said.
Bim, Adao, you are switching sides. You are now on the even side. Group 5, I put you both in group 5, but think of yourself as a 6. I just didn't want to put 6 in the raid frames.
Well, according to my screen, I'm still with Moon.
Okay, he's telling you what you're at.
Bim, Adao are on the green side now, green, orange.
Okay.
Yeah, rather than the other side with only 2 healers healing 11, they're now healing 9, so that should do a little bit better for them.
Yeah, it does make sense for clothies to be with shamans, probably, because they take the biggest hits. We lost Ardo a couple times.
Stand buff.
All right, we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
Group
Battle
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready for toggle.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Toggle.
Group
Battle
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Bombs
Focused
out.
detonation.
Watch your
1,500
step.
pound dead.
Heads for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Try not to cheat ahead. Make sure you're on.
Group
Battle
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Group 2
Battle
share.
blast canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Venting heat.
Both on your side.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
1,500 pound dud.
Group
Battle
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Get ready to toggle.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Venting heat.
Group
Battle
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt
Focused
bus.
detonation.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation on dud.
Little jerks.
Phase 2.
Let's use res on rolling ball.
Chief of coils.
The old harbinger. Get a load of this baby. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Let us know when you got one, Razzie.
Got one.
Everybody else grab
Giga
one.
blast. Giga coils.
Gotta get rid of all these extra bombs. Bombs are a white mechanic.
Giga boom.
Group soaking melee.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Move your feet.
Move.
Bomb
Big bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs. Used canisters.
Oh, what the fuck just took me out?
Group soaking melee.
1,500 pound dud.
Okay.
I don't know if we have an AMZ available.
We don't have a tank of it.
Giga coils.
What the fuck killed me?
Giga blast.
Diva.
Giga blast.
Gatling cannon. Hit you
Giga
for
blast.
2 million.
Giga blast.
I got one.
Giga coils.
Watch your step.
Hands for me, you little jerks. Oh, pardon me.
Guys, jump an hole.
Venting heat.
Hot in here. Learn your lesson.
Used canisters.
Any more where that? Well. Look who came out on top.
Hammer's still up. Use it.
Can we try putting me back on the other side? I think this side's screwing me the hell up.
Food just ran out.
Okay. All right, I'm putting in a closet. Oh,
A closet.
Yes, he's putting the food in the closet.
and I am dropping the food.
See, why doesn't it? Stupid Wazebot. I want those to be seen, but they...
Are there enchants for offense?
What? What was that?
Ah, never mind. Offhand is here. Warrior, 2 weapons. Okay. Get a refresh on Fort. All right, we're good to go.
That doesn't make everybody feel old.
5, 4, 3,
One sec.
2, 1. Group 1 shot.
I guess I was the first one to take it.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
All right, we're all good. It's on tanks.
Alright, so if I see one, I gotta grab the other one. Okay, good to know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, that's
Let
probably...
me know when
wrong.
you're ready, Ursa.
Yeah, I was just checking the VOD from last week to make sure I was the one that was taking it first. I was. I was just on the other side, so it was fucking me up.
You're taking it first, right?
Yeah, I'm taking it first, and I was taking it first last week, but I think I was on the other side of the room, so that changed, like, what I was doing. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah.
I do the same thing. I learned one way.
All the
on
circles
one
and
map.
stuff like that drop all the same. It's the
Same
pattern
here.
is the same. All right, tell you what, I'll make sure I save this profile so we use the same one next week.
Sure. Alright, I'm ready when everybody else is.
Just making sure everybody's still here.
That it didn't bore everybody to death.
All right, we're good to go. Stay alive to second phase here.
5,
Something's
4,
different.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I mean, besides me being on the other side.
Group 1 shot.
Canisters. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch
Okay.
bombs.
Two share.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Both on your side.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group one
Scattered
share.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Group two
Scattered
share.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation. Venting heat. Focusing detonation. Dud.
Watch your
Suppression.
step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Scattered
one
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
You're ready to toggle?
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat.
Group two
Scattered
share.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on. Oh, you friends' toes.
Watch your step.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase two.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Keep down.
Fire it up.
Giga blast.
Something is screwy this week.
Giga blast.
Start throwing
Giga
bombs off.
coils.
Press the bombs off the platform.
Giga boom.
Pardon me.
Let's say I don't think I can.
Defensive.
Wrench.
Defensive.
Use defensives.
I think we need to start throwing the bombs earlier.
Falling asleep?
I agree.
Something.
I mean, well, that one we had a few people down, so we weren't getting the ads down fast enough. But in general, yes, I think that's an accurate assessment.
Something's not right tonight, that's for sure. Is this really already 12 bowls? Oh, jeez. How are we gonna get it super early?
I'm gonna pop a repair butt by the stones.
By what? There you go.
No problem.
Get a refresh on Mark. Thank you.
That's not what I want.
All right, everyone shows ready. Stay alive.
Oh, that's what we're forgetting to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Silly us. Stay alive.
Group one share.
We got this.
Mech engineers canisters.
Just stay alive. Just stay alive. Just stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Scattered
two
blast
share.
canisters.
Taunt bus.
Focus detonation. Focusing detonation.
Watch your
dash.
step.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Gather
1
blast
check.
canisters.
And get ready to toggle.
Mech engineers canisters.
Don't shoot up ahead. Is your bomb? You're baiting the big bombs toward you.
Bomb
That bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
check.
canisters.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat. Focus
Watch your
detonation.
step.
Sound dud.
Group
Gather
1
blast
check.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle. Position yourself. Don't bait the bombs ahead of us.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bomb
Gather bunch
incoming.
of bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
2
blast
check.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Focus detonation. 1,500 pound dud.
Phase 2.
Sheet of coils.
Oh, you friends toes!
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
Fire it up!
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
What exactly is going on?
Sheet of coils. Sheet of boom.
Wow.
Okay. No clue what happened there.
Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
Hmm. What the hell am I way over here?
Still repair about it.
Okay.
Are you trying to get another healer?
That's the idea. If we can find one.
I can go heals if you want.
I don't know who the eye was at. Ed.
Ed.
All right. Why don't you do that? Why don't you go heals?
What happened? Oh, did we
Then
just
you'll
not?
look for DPS.
We'll see. I'm gonna go with
Oh.
if we find someone outstanding in queue, we'll go ahead and pick it up. If not, we're okay with our current rate comp.
Are we? Something's definitely off from last week. Is that what we're just missing? Is heals? Is that what's off? Seems something's just off this week, is what I feel.
It's not.
No.
It's not heals. I mean, literally, is it? Do you guys think it's heals?
I think when we have the heal absorb, if we mess up on any of the fire mechanics on the ground, then people die. It's that combination of that, and I think if we get the healing deep absorb off of us maybe a little faster, it could help us. That's at least what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Depending on where you're watching this, please like, subscribe, and follow. It really helps
It's
us out.
not that you guys aren't healing very good. It's
We
just that
can
we
get
need more.
subs now.
That healing absorb is pretty painful.
So they say an extra heals would help everybody else cheese the fight. And that's
Grizz, I'm having a hard time hearing you today.
He's still grumbling,
I know. He was like that a couple weeks ago, and he had his mic plugged into the wrong place.
Maybe he likes gargling with marbles.
We're still ready?
Yep, sorry.
All right, we're good to go then.
All right, let's give this.
It seems my mic decided to populate somewhere else.
That's what I thought. So.
4.
There we go. Now we can hear him.
1.
You do. You are sounding a lot better.
Group 1 shot.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
You ready to toggle?
Low mill
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Toned
Focused
boss.
detonation.
Watch your
Focusing
step.
detonation done. Venting heat.
I'm gonna try to stack up for area healing as much as possible.
Mech
Around your
engineers
tanks is
canisters.
generally the idea, or near the markers if you want to do that on the ground.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Venting heat.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation done.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
I take it it's hold.
What the hell happened there?
Bad bunch of bombs.
Yes, I think we didn't have enough people inside of that group soak.
Do not take this res.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Look who came out on top.
You hate this guy.
Forgot to mention Rusty was dead. I apologize, guys. I'm just late at night.
Can't hear you.
Ah. What? I think we were both at a range, maybe? Bombs have been screwy this time.
Got a mastery buff and a refresh on warrior buff.
Oh. It's also flash time. I didn't realize that.
All right, we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
100
step.
found done.
You little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Battle
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Battle
coming.
launcher bombs.
Boys,
Group
Battle
2
blast
share.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat. 15 detonation dud.
Watch your
Rushing.
step.
full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Battle
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready for toggle.
Bowman
Battle
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Venting heat.
Group
Battle
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Crush
step.
100-pound dud.
You little jerks.
Phase 2.
Let's use a resin rolling ball.
Robinson, get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Throw bombs, throw bombs.
Defensive.
Ranch.
Defensive.
Used canisters.
Any more where that came from?
Defensive.
Ranch.
Melee and tank soak.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Bowman
Bunch
coming.
of bombs.
I don't think we're supposed to have his own blue yet.
Focused detonation dud.
Soaks.
Mech
The ads
engineers
down
heat
quickly.
and oils.
Don't be afraid to use defenses when the ads are out, particularly as the damage ramps up here.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Good one,
Chica
Raz.
blast.
Nope.
Alright, I'm
Chica
putting one in.
blast.
I wasn't able to get one. I apologize.
We need somebody else that
I
can
went to
follow
go
us up.
grab one and accidentally hit the lock portal. My bad.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Ranch.
On that one, I know we're relying on me, but like some of the bombs too, like blast away from the melee, and so it's like I've seen like twice now where they've gone on the opposite side of the beam. So if we're just like grabbing them and getting one to the thing, I'll try to be the primary one, but I
That's
think
what I
that's one
said
thing
last
that was
time.
hurting us also just a little bit. We were waiting. I apologize.
You know, I'm gonna make a change. Hold on 1 second.
Because I was focusing 3 guys with the bombs, and then they all blasted to the other side, and then the beam went off, and I was like, ooh.
Okay, I made a change. Razti and Pelio. I switched your 2 sides. The rationale here is the port that we always need to put in that first bomb is at Skull. And since Razti is doing the bomb, it's better if he's already on that side, so he doesn't have to go running across. Hoping that makes it a little bit easier.
Ugh, something's going on. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate
It still
everybody
doesn't
watching.
control exactly where the bombs drop, but at least you can grab the ones that are on closer to.
Yeah, I'm looking for the
We are
first one to go down.
trying to progress on this boss.
I got it on the first set, but that second set just was bad. RNG.
Yeah, tanks. I'm gonna make a slight adjustment. When those ads come out, we're gonna tank it somewhere between red and the purple marks. The idea there is when the first bombs drop, then we're closer to the skull marker where we need to drop it off. Talking of the bombs, we only want to drop one bomb off each time they come out, and the reason why is it takes only one bomb to get rid of his pulsing raid-wide damage that he ramps up. However, if we put two of them in that zone, what happens is that zone becomes blue. You saw how one zone turned blue? That means two people brought the bomb in there. And every time we drop a second one in the same location, it gets all blue.
You have one more pull there, Chunk?
Yeah, we'll do a pull and then we'll go on break here.
Okay.
Let's see, we need stamina and mastery. I think these 6 heals did do better that time. It still means that you still can't stand it bad, but I think we were able to keep everybody's health a little bit better that time. Everyone's ready? It's on tanks.
I mean, we made it a little farther.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
Group 1
Blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready to toggle.
Bowman
Got a
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation.
Oh, I was blasting in the
Watch your
head.
Focused
step.
detonation death.
You little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Scattered
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Get ready to toggle.
Mech engineers canisters.
Oops.
Bowman
Looking way ahead here. Oh, damn it.
Blast burns.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast canister. Focused detonation.
Taunt bus.
Venting heat.
Learn your lesson.
Focused detonation
Watch your
death.
step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group 1
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle.
Bowman
Got a bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Both are on your side.
Watch your step.
Holy, you little jerks.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
Sheath of coils.
Use a Rose and Kyra.
Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheath of blast. Sheath of blast.
Fire it up.
I got
See
one.
that one?
Sheath of blast.
Everybody else, get rid of them.
Sheath of coils.
Owe me.
Defensive.
Range.
Defensive.
Used canisters.
Even Absorb, I think, is coming next.
Defensive.
Range.
The group soak with melee.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Defensive.
Range.
Move.
Bowman
Got a
coming.
bunch of bombs.
There.
Used canisters. Focused detonation. 1,500-pound dud.
Group soak. It's melee mostly.
Hey, get in here.
Mech engineers canisters.
It's alive.
Sheath of
Yeah,
blast.
any offensive CDs, now's the time. This is the one where we need to get the ads down quickly.
Sheath of blast. Sheath of blast.
Fire it up.
Got one. Throw him.
Chica Blast. Coils.
All the rest off.
And I'm dead.
Looks like we're clear on
Defensive.
bombs now.
Defensive. Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Defensive.
Range. Venting heat.
Group soak in 6.
Defensive.
The group soak and run.
Used canisters.
When do we start running?
Right now?
No?
Now. Gotta be in the group soak. Group soak's out of move.
Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation death.
Hey, get in here.
Chica coils.
It's alive.
Rasty's dead. Someone needs to get a bomb.
Blast.
Yep, Myra's on it.
Fire it up.
You want me to take the res?
Blast.
Yes.
Chica blast.
Fire it up.
Chica blast.
Myra's got one. Go ahead, everybody. All the others go off.
Hey, get in here.
Chica coil.
Okay,
I'll
Myra's
get that
pausing
bomb. I
hers,
died
then
right
died.
on top.
Defensive.
Chica boom. Used canisters.
Where any more where that came from?
Defensive.
Venting heat.
Group soak.
Mech
Defensive.
engineers canisters.
Defensive.
Range.
How do you pick these things up?
Chica
Oh, I see it.
Is that a new record?
Yep, that's the closest
I
we've
mean,
been.
for today, yes.
For today it is. We have gotten further than this mechanically here. We stayed in the second phase really long there because we had a few people down. It was taking longer to get DPS on him.
How many crap am I? We lost Kaleidoscope. What's this? 5th in DPS. I think Chunk Notice said they were leaving too.
All right, with this red comp, I don't think we could support 6 healers. Delia, will we switch back over to DPS, please?
Are we gonna take break?
Thank you. I did say that, and let's go ahead and take the break. Before everybody just quickly goes off, though, there's a few people missing some
Thank you,
enchants.
Danish.
Particularly, I look at the threads on the legs that have a stem component to it. That's really good. I've also, if you use avoidance, that also could help as well.
Union break time. Oh, yep, we're losing Chunk. Yeah, did you put down a pylon?
He left.
Working on it.
Oh, Grizz is here.
Oh, Grizz, yeah.
Got a pylon up.
Thank
Right in
you.
the healing circle.
All right, I will be right back.
Be right back.
It is break time. You guys can look at my lovely schedule that I didn't update. Yay! I need to update Thursday because we finished Midnight Walk. Or I could leave it on there and then we could just try and get that last trophy. Either way, there's my lovely schedule and I will be back.
I had stepped away. Did Chunk say he was taking off?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's leaving. In fact, he's in Dornigal right now. So might as well boot him. And he's no longer in Discord. I was trying to get Make It Rain, but he logged off. Hyra had to leave. She's got to get up real early. She's going on vacation tomorrow morning.
Yep, she whisked me directly.
Where's she
Oh,
going?
okay. Niagara Falls. And she's driving.
Interesting.
She
Isn't it
lives
where?
she lives in Kentucky.
So that's a little bit of ways in New York. Didn't they drive to Niagara Falls in Superman 1, Lois Lane and Clark Kent?
Yes.
But she's doing the driving, and her and her brother and his wife.
5, 4, 3, 2.
For a couple days or what, a week?
She's going to be gone all week.
Oh, nice.
Union break time is over.
He's back.
Who's going to be gone all week?
Kyra, the shaman healer.
Got the closet going up
I'm not ready.
for Galore and Psychos.
By the way, I don't know if I said it before I left. Thank you, Dingy, for lurking. Appreciate it. What are we doing? Maybe some coffee will get us going. We really had 16 polls already? Appreciate you all for watching. We will get this boss. Hopefully.
All right. Just did a minor adjustment to deal with the changing healer situation. Delea, you are on the right side. And Pelio, I moved you back to left.
Just to confuse you more.
Let me adjust CDs as well.
Do we pick up people or?
I think we lost a couple people.
And we got another mage.
Kara left us. They joined. Kaleidoscope left. Chunk Norris
Did
left.
you switch
Okay.
BIM sides again?
Stay even. All right, I reposted. BIM, you're going to be an exception. You're going to be effectively even group since that side has more healers.
Pardon me?
BIM, you are staying on the even side, which is purple-orange. Sorry, I'm getting my code symbols wrong. Green-orange. Get the summons out, please. All right, I added a couple people. One was a mythic level raider. They came in a pair.
Oh, it's Bear. And Hilton. All right. That's the people that were with us yesterday, I believe.
Ah, yes, you're right.
Welcome back. Well, they're probably not in here yet. There they are. Welcome back.
They were here yesterday on Muggsy, weren't they?
Yes, and I think
so.
they were here last week, too.
Get a refresh on buffs. Is Hilton and Bearscope in Discord? I'm gonna change one thing. All right, it's odds left, evens right. M is the only one that. Let me just move you now that I have a 6th group. All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
No boy. Nobody saw that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
All right. Focus up. We got this.
Blast
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready to toggle.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Bombs, boys.
Route
Data
2
blast
share.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
200
step.
pound dud.
For me, you little jerks. Oh, pardon me.
Venting heat.
Regards.
Route
Data
1
blast
share.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers
Get
canisters.
ready to toggle. Stack up so we're baiting the bomb.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Bombs, boys.
Route
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Working on.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation. Venting heat.
Hot in here. Learn
Watch your step.
full of rain. Move your feet.
Route
Data
1
blast
share.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to toggle.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat.
Route
That
to
was
Shack.
last detonation.
Taunt bus.
Focusing detonation on dead.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Phase 2.
Oh, I died.
Are we jumping?
Yep, jump in the hole. We don't have a res for the tank.
I was trying to heal myself, but couldn't.
Chica blast.
Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
Do not release.
Yeah, make sure you are using defensives. It definitely does matter on this fight, especially phase 1. Marcilla, can we get a AMZ on the second one?
Okie dokie.
And rolling ball, can you get AMZ, sorry, your darkness on the third blast? And bear, can we get your darkness on the second blast?
Yep.
And Razty, can we get your rally on your second blast as well? On your side second blast. Can you get a refresh on Battle Shout? All right, everyone shows ready.
Here I'm trying to figure out how to get my way spot to show up in chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shouts.
Route
That
1
was
Shack.
last
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Get ready for the toggle.
Bowman
That
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Jeez.
Route
That
2
was
Shack.
last canisters.
Try using defensives here.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation on dead. Venting heat.
Route
That
1
was
Shack.
last canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
That
coming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs.
Route
That
2
was
Shack.
last canisters.
Taunt bus.
Venting
Think
heat.
they're both on his side?
Watch your step.
100-pound dust.
Jeez.
Route
That
1
was last
Shack.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
You ready to toggle again?
Bowman
That
coming.
bunch of bombs. Venting heat.
Route
That
2
was
Shack.
last canisters.
Both on your side.
Taunt bus. Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
Chica coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast. Chica blast. Chica coils.
See, let us know when you pick the bomb up. Don't worry about it.
Defensive.
Wrench. Fused canisters.
All that I came from.
Defensive.
The make sure we're getting bombs. This is a group soak in the melee range.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Yeah, I was far
Watch
away
your
taking
step.
a bomb off.
Move.
Bomb
Bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Group soak coming up next. Again, move it into melee. It's a melee soak.
Used canisters. Focused detonation. Focusing detonation. Dud.
There it is, group soak.
Giga coils.
So we're getting the ads down quickly. This is the one that we always have to make sure we get down real fast, otherwise we get a
Giga
second group.
blast. Giga blast.
Get one res.
Giga blast. Giga blast. Giga coils.
Yes. Yeah, we need another person that can actually call out.
Defensive. Watch your step. Defensive.
Venting heat.
Soaking 6.
It's the move and soak. We may push.
I think we did.
Phase change.
Alright, move out. Range, stay out. Do not interrupt until it gets down to the last 5%. Or 5 seconds. It's DBM's even going to tell you to interrupt. I don't want you to interrupt until it gets down to 5 seconds. Less if possible. Tanks, it's on you for the interrupts.
Armageddon class plating.
You get a defensive healing cooldown.
Phase 3.
Get blue stem up.
Bomb
Battleground
incoming.
blast.
Move.
Taunt boss.
Ego
Defensive.
check. Venting heat.
Help
TikTok
soak.
canisters.
Soak the canisters. You need at least 2
Defensive.
people in each one. Don't be afraid to use defenses when you do that.
Mech engineers
Watch your
canisters.
step.
Out, out.
Well, that was close.
Defensive.
Yep,
Well, it's
getting
definitely better.
But a lot of that now after this is just the same thing, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
There we go. That seems more like what we were doing last time.
Giga coils. Giga
Yeah, what
blast.
happens though is in the second and third phase, you just need everybody alive still at this point so we can get down the ads fast enough. Because once people start dropping off, we don't have the DPS to get the ads down fast enough, and then their bombs explode.
36%. I think that's the best for the night.
Did all the soul stones get used during the fight?
Oh. Okay.
Time to die, chumps.
Oh.
Oh my God, what did you do?
You had him!
I used the jumper cables, and that didn't work out so well.
I know. I was looking to see. Well, probably
You
use
only
them now
took
to get away.
127 million, that's all.
repair, anybody?
And we can start
Chief's
using
up.
our other buffs.
Thank you.
Got 11 minutes.
Cycles, are you still with us?
10.
Well, that doesn't work.
Ah, there we go. Wasn't sure, so I had just put us back in queue.
Speed buff.
Yep, can we get a fort buff, please?
I got 2 minutes left on food.
Okay, I show 8, but let me drop a feast.
Psycho says he needs to leave. After this pull.
This.
Yes.
All right, everybody eat up.
Let's make it a good one.
All right.
So long since I've been stoned.
Hold on. What'd you say?
It's been so long since I've been stoned.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Warlock rocks.
All right, we're good to go. It's on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die, chumps.
Group one share.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Okay.
Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
I think we have to take the next one, right?
Group
That
two
is
share.
blast canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Yeah, this is more what I'm used to.
Group
That
one
is blast
share.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Group
That
two
is
share.
blast canisters. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat. 1,500
Watch
pound
your
dud.
step.
Move your feet. Learn your lesson.
Group
That
one
is
share.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Oh, you friends' toes.
Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat.
Hope
Detonation
detonation.
Focusing detonation
Whoops,
done.
daisy.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I think the
that-
graphic moved, but I think we still got hit by that frontal.
It was
Phase 2.
exact opposite.
Sheet of coil.
Yeah, I noticed that started on the opposite person tanking.
Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast.
Yeah, I pulled aggro at the start and we had to make arrangements.
Look who
Rather.
on top.
Girlfriend aggro.
She hit the mouse.
Yeah, he said he had to leave anyway.
That's not what I want. I hate when I'm trying to do multiple things at once. I'm trying to fix this stupid announcement. It doesn't go out onto the chat
Chief's
for
is
some
still
reason.
up if you still want to repair.
Really? Oh yes. Okay. Annoying.
We are going to need another healer. So if you need to grab some water or use a bio, make it quick. Because we got to wait for a healer to come up and queue her.
Oh.
We're losing people again?
No.
Oh no. Oh man.
Or healing 20 is a little bit thin on heals.
The fifth has been helping, but 4 should be all we need.
I don't know. I've heard that some people have 5 or 6 healers.
I've had 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Every video I watched, they were stacking healers too.
Yeah, this is a fight
There's
you don't want to go thin on heals.
Really?
lots and lots of damage going on.
See, that goes out to the chat. Why doesn't the announcement?
All right, we're going to go ahead with this raid comp. Make sure you check your sides. I had to make a couple of adjustments. Bim, you're going to be on the even side again. We have 4 heals, so it should be even on the 2 sides. Yeah, what happens is if you have a higher heal comp, you survive phase 1 better. However, phase 2 starts becoming a challenge to being able to push phase.
Yeah, 5th would be preferred.
All right, everyone's ready. It's on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group
Static
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
You ready to toggle?
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Group 2
Static
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Oh, hard.
Protein
Watch your
count
step.
death.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Static
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on. Learn
Mech
your
engineers
lesson.
canisters.
Rescue's down.
Bad bunch of bombs.
Boys.
All right, Mara's got bumps.
Group 2
Static
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Focus detonation. Venting heat. Focusing detonation. Dud.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Static
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat. Focus detonation.
Group
Static
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on. Oh,
Taunt bus. Watch your step.
100-pound dud.
for me, you little jerks.
Phase 2.
Sheet of coils.
Help the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Fire it up.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
You
Chica
just
coils.
owe me.
Chica boom.
Defensive.
Branch.
I
Used
got
canisters.
plenty more where I came from.
Defensive.
Oops, I'll quit that melee.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Move.
Put the
Bowman
bomb
coming.
Bunch of bombs.
there.
Group so coming Bombs
Use
first,
canisters. Focus detonation.
then group soak.
Focus detonation dud.
Range step in.
Hey, get in here!
Giga coils.
It's alive!
Yeah,
Giga
no,
blast.
Now let's go over the edge.
Okay.
we did not have
Yeah,
the meals
once you're
allowed.
down a tank, and that's kind of it.
Giga blast.
Well, look who came out on top.
At least a healer
There
showed
it
up in queue.
goes. Now we're putting it out, right?
Well, nice.
2 of them.
Yeah.
But one's low.
Oh,
The other
yeah.
one's kind of on the low side and has almost no
657.
experience, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna take that one.
one only killed 1 heroic.
Never enough holy pallies, though.
This season, I think you're the meta class for Mythic Pluses.
We are?
Yep.
I never changed my spec in Mythic Pluses. I just use a raid spec. Maybe I should be.
You definitely should have more than one spec.
I think I got a Mythic Plus, but I've never done it this season yet.
Yeah, I fixed my end of
Let me
this.
adjust the groups one moment.
I wonder if I can put brackets on it. Probably not. Probably just leave it alone. Okay, we figured it out. Or I figured it out. Now if I could just get this boss down.
Hey, welcome.
Death. I don't think I've hit this. 61. Nope. Oops. That's what I wanted to put out. wrong thing. I forgot I was rearranging that stuff. Alright, what do we got? We got the 5 healers. Did you move anybody's groups around or anything?
Let's see. 245 is going to be on the right. I didn't say that. I don't think the message said that on 245.
I'm just making sure. Okay.
I think the druid is on the other side, but we'll go with this. Everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die. Shouts.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
You ready to toggle?
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Blast
Group
data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Focused detonation. Focusing
Watch your
detonation on
step.
deck.
Hands for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Regards.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
You ready to toggle?
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt
Focused
bus.
detonation.
Oh,
Venting detonation on deck.
Watch your
Suppression.
step.
full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Blast venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on. Learn
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Bomb
step.
behind you.
for me, you little jerks.
1500
Never mind, you did.
Phase 2.
Chief of Class.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this baby. No, really. Get a
Yeah, swipe.
It's about to
Yep.
blow your
Swipe.
face off.
That is a lot
Chief
of
of
damage.
Blast.
Correct.
Chief of Blast.
Fire it up.
He's
Fire
putting
it
up a
up.
good fight.
Fire it up.
Chief of Blast.
Fire. Well. Look
Do not
who
really.
came out on top.
Right. Everyone shows ready. Make sure you're on your sides. Stay alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Why I always move up when I pull him? I can stay right
Data
here.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
You ready to toggle?
Bowman
Bad bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Boys,
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation. Focusing detonation on deck.
Watch your step.
Hands for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Regards.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to move.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boys,
Blast burns.
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
boys have been working.
Focused detonation.
Taunt bus.
Venting heat.
Bomb on your side.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Get ready to move.
No
Sad
milk
bunch
coming.
of bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
detonations. Focusing detonation dud.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
Sheet of coils.
Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
Fire it up.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of
Yeah,
coil.
all the rest of the bombs off. Still one more bomb left that needs to be picked up.
Defensive.
Wrench.
Defensive.
Sheet of boom. Use canisters.
Defensive.
Wrench.
It's a soak, group soak.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Get ready to move. Move.
No milk
Bad bunch
coming.
of bombs.
Group soak comes up next. I think it's bombs and group soak.
Used canister. Focused detonation.
Oh, fucking Christ. Seriously? I'm done.
1,500-pound dud.
Probably what?
Sheet of coils.
That is a wipe.
Yeah, it's a wipe. I am going to call raid today.
Sheet of
I think
blast.
we are getting a little tired. We've been on this boss for, what, 2.5 hours? So we've made
Sheet
a
of
lot of
blast.
progress. Today was effectively our first real polls and real time to practice on it. So I think we got quite a bit better. We're getting consistently out to the later phases there. We just need everybody to get in the habit of surviving the first phase. But to those of you who joined us, thank you very much for joining us. Myra's the raid lead. If you'd like to join us in the future, tag me, and we can get you into the group. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Nope, didn't get them
Thank you
today.
guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
We just could not get it this time. We did way better last time. Last week we had
This raid has been brought to you by the makers of Excedrin.
Are you streaming and they're giving you etc. commercials?
You'll have a good one.
No, it's the headache he's got.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. The bosses are giving us headaches.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night. Yeah, some reason this boss is just a pain in the goddamn ass this time. We did way better last week on our first couple pulls. Like, we finally got it down and whatnot. I don't know. But okay. I don't know what to do. We're down half an hour early. I know I need to get into magic because it was reset. I think we will go raid somebody, and then I will do magic on my own, maybe. I don't know what to do. So I need to show them that. I guess I can wait. Let me bring up my. So I'll do my outro here. Alright, I'm gonna continue with a little bit of magic afterwards, then we will go raid some money just so I can get that. Yes, next week for sure. Yeah, we just need more practice on it. I don't know, today felt off for when we were doing it. Like, it didn't feel like last week. I don't know if it was the people we had, the healers, what, but we were not getting the things. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody for showing up. I'm going to move to Magic the Gathering after this, and then we will go raid somebody real quick. So, please stick with until the end. Have yourselves a fantastic night and morning, depending on where this is going out. And I will see you on Monday. Monday is the next time I stream. Gonna take tomorrow off and chillax. So have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching!